and the goal is to get at least 45 minutes. So as we begin, yes, I'm gonna just do my morning cardio. Right, I'm gonna hit the gym later, like around 11, 12. But for right now, calm, fasted cardio, just doing our thing. Hope everyone's doing okay. Well, yeah, main goal to just hit 45 minutes. Yes. Hope everyone is all right. Gonna be here for a good minute. But yes. Cardio. Sucks. So much snow. But good thing I'm indoors. Doing my cardio. But I gotta make it to the gym. I'm gonna bring my Tim's. Make my way over there. Yes. I don't even know if anyone joined. Oh, I think someone joined. Oh, good morning. Morning. Just doing my good old cardio. I can't see from afar, but hope you're having a blessed morning. Just gonna be doing my cardio right now. Calm, 45 minutes. Yeah. Goal is just to burn those calories. That's all that matters. Good morning, everybody. Hey, how's it going? Just doing my cardio. Hope everyone has a blessed morning. Just gonna be doing my cardio for 45 minutes. Whoever's joined. Morning, everybody. We're slowly making it to 5 minutes. Well, hope everyone's doing all right. I can't see the chat for right now, but there and go do your cardio, man. How's it going? To those who just joined. Just doing my cardio. Let's see. I'm debating on what I should hit in the gym today. Because I hit chest yesterday. Maybe a little bit of back. Yeah, I think a little bit of back should do. Yeah, definitely. Cows in. Hungry now. 20 cows. 7 minutes in. Slowly pushing it. But overall, hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's staying warm too. The snowstorm over here was painful. Oh man, it was the worst. Hope everyone's all right. This is like my second live. Yeah. First live, I went in my home gym, built a little squat rack. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think I gotta tighten the screws though. I didn't test it out, but definitely on a leg day I'll try it. But right now, just gotta do the cardio. Good morning to you guys. Hope everyone's doing all right. Slowly reaching 10 minutes. Yeah. Just gotta enter a flow state. Do my thing, and hopefully you guys are doing cardio as well. As much as I hate it, still gotta do it, not gonna lie. It's all mentality. All mentality, I'm just doing cardio. Just gotta do it. No worries. Especially fasted cardio. I didn't have anything before this, so just going straight into it. I don't even think I got I don't got no water in my system. It's alright. The water's over there. But for right now, just doing my cardio. Hope everyone's alright. Not fun. But hey, it is what it is. What's up, everybody? Here doing my cardio. Morning to you guys. Little cardio stream. That's fun. I'm not here to show a product. I'm just here to do my cardio. Because this walking pad comes in handy, I'm not gonna lie. But I got it on sale during Christmas. So it was a pretty good deal. We got it for like 80. Yeah. It was on the cheaper side. But then again, huge risk because it doesn't have the little handles. It doesn't have an incline. But I think for right now, it's a little handheld. It can be used. So it does the job. No worries in that regard. Just continuing cardio. 12 minutes in, 40 calories burned. We're still moving. Doing good. Keep moving. Hope everyone's doing all right. Or whoever's watching the stream, hope you're doing okay. Almost to a 50 count. Burning calories. We're going good. We're moving. A little sweat in my eye. Dang. It's like killing me. It's alright. Usually I would have some music. But then again, my phone is live. Usually, I'll listen to David Goggins, Greg Pitt, or any bodybuilder motivation to keep moving forward. Because I'm not gonna, I sure as hell didn't want to do this. And whoever's watching, listen, I did not want to do this at all. I didn't want to wake up at this time to do this shit. But I'll say one thing, I'm truly grateful that I even had the chance to even wake up. Because most people didn't wake up today. Now, I don't want to make this such a down in the dumps thing, but let's be real. Not a lot of people got the opportunity to just wake up and do cardio, you know. And God bless those folks. But if you're not going to take action, then what the hell are you doing? If you're not going to move forward and at least get out the door, well, at least go out there and do cardio, or at least any type of form of exercise to get your body, to get yourself ready. What are you doing? Now, I'm no better. I have my days. I definitely don't do my cardio in the morning, or even cardio days where I don't even do cardio at all. But I know for a fact I regret it during the whole day, because I'm like, damn, I got so much potential, and my potential is being wasted. What am I doing? And then I gotta realize that I'm only human. But most humans break through limits. And I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have the chance to break through your limits, man, fully send it. Because not a lot of people got the opportunity to do it, man. Some people don't have that drive. And although it sucks, but I want to do my part in trying to motivate as many people as I can to go on that path and move forward, no matter the cost. But I think a whole lot of people should get up and go do something and achieve something. Even if it's something small or minute, it could cause a major impact. This also goes with even content creation. Career or job. Job and career. All it takes is one leap of faith and one step at a time. Just trust me. So many people got the opportunity to do it, but not a lot of people are able to put in the work, and that sucks. Wasted talent sucks. Because I know everybody who has some type of way or shape or form to improve themselves or improve others. Why don't you pursue it? Why don't you do it? And also comparing. Oh man, comparison is the worst. I won't lie. And I compared myself to someone at a different level than me. But then I had to realize, why am I comparing myself to them and making myself feel like shit? When I know that the level that I am in right now, it's not gonna be permanent. I'm gonna keep on excelling. I'm gonna keep on growing. That's why I don't like the whole comparison of stuff. Sure, it's a competition, but at the end of the day, the competition is between you and you. You versus you. You and your mind, you and your heart, you and your drive, you and your willpower. And it's gonna take a whole lot for a lot of people to realize. Most people won't realize it now. Most people will get that light bulb in. But that's why I'm here, to try and get through minds and hearts and prove to them that they got this, that they can do whatever they want to do to benefit themselves in the future. Now I know that I'm not no perfect guy, and I don't have any other physique as most people. But I'll say one thing. I won't dare stop in trying to motivate others so they can achieve what even I can. Something that they wanted to achieve on themselves, but had trouble, but didn't have anyone to talk to them. That's what I'm here to do, is at least push one or two people. Doesn't matter who's gonna be. All that matters is everyone gotta win. Everyone gotta do their part. And I won't lie, even if there's like one or two people, three people, or a bunch of people watching the live, most people are gonna leave, but that's some who are gonna stay. Oh, they'll get everything. They'll get all the knowledge. And then all the people that doubted that, those people, they'll look back and be like, damn, how did he do it? What did he learn? What did he do? The greatest way to laugh in the face of people who doubt you is to show them you damn near did it. You damn near did it. Because they doubted you and your potential, man. But I promise you, everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Don't rush that process, because then it'll leave you in a downward spiral and you'll collapse. Please. From my time of lifting weights, I've had my times where I've even gotten into so many ruts, and those ruts have been the death of me, and I hate them. Getting into a rut when you even know that you're like doing good in the gym, when you hit like a nasty PR or look a certain way, now all of a sudden, boom, life hits you, and you're like, damn, this shit got in the way. Now I can't seem to bounce back. But then, as I said before, all it takes is a leap of faith, and one foot after the other. That's all that takes. One foot after the other, one leap of faith, and we get right back on track. It takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot for someone to realize where they fall and how hard they're gonna fall too. Because I won't lie, I've stayed at that bottom. I've stayed in my ruts, but I can't do it no longer. I just keep moving forward and just do my thing. Even if it means people have to leave, and it sucks. The road to success is a very lonely path that most people can't seem to take. But I won't lie. You got a few people who are willing to just be by your side and see you win. That's the ultimate brotherhood, bond, friendship, all the above. But man, I'll tell you. But then again, I had to reflect and realize on my person, on me. Why'd they leave? Did I push them away? It's all about big reflection. And like I say so many times, and to those who are even watching the live still, I'm not no perfect person. And I say that even in my videos, in my craft of content, not a perfect person. But I'll tell you what, I sure as hell learned. So I don't have to do the same mistakes as I did before. And I've taken my accountability as a person. And that's okay. It's okay if people ain't gonna accept that. That's fine. All that matters is if you accept it, that you accept that you're not perfect. And that you'll never be perfect. You can be good enough. You can be good in your eyes, and that's all that matters. That is genuinely all that matters. But at the end of the day, it's you between you, man. I promise you, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be fine. Just gotta keep moving forward. Just gotta keep moving forward. And I know for some, big step, big wall in front of them. As we retrace and come back, all it takes is one leap of faith and one foot over the other, one step at a time. That's all that matters. That's honestly all that matters. It's you against you, buddy. Don't let those negative thoughts win. Don't let that negative personality of yours win, man. Because that's the only thing that's holding you back. And most people ain't gonna realize that until they really hit rock bottom and be like, damn, I had so much good and I did this upon myself. And I'll tell you one thing, not a lot of people are gonna tell you that. Not a lot of people are gonna tell you that. So it's just good to learn. And it's even good to learn on yourself too. Because damn, thinking back, I sure as hell shit didn't know any of this. I didn't take it upon myself to grow as a person. I didn't do it. I had to fall on my face and realize, damn, I'm really an asshole. And I keep letting myself, my negative thoughts win. And that ain't the move, man. It just ain't the move. Let me see. All right, now we're hitting the 90 count. Lower it so I can talk to you live. So like I'm saying, you fall on your face a few times, then you'll realize the type of person that you are really at the bottom. When it comes to you just being alone, oh man, that's where your mind runs rampant, man. And I'll tell you what, I've had my fair share of negative thoughts upon myself, you know? And most lifters can agree when it comes to the comparison of social media or even comparing themselves in the mirror, it's all the mind playing tricks on you, man. I won't lie. You've been making so much progress in the gym. And you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, what happened? I was putting in so much work. But at the same time, those little minute muscle groups that you got going on, oh man, those will stand out if you keep moving forward and not let your mind get in the way of that. Because when you let your negative thoughts really get in the way, it affects your heart too. And that's when the heart signals the brain and you're like, damn, I look like shit. But that's not the case. That's genuinely not the case. I mean, at least be at a steady heart rate. That is not the case. I promise you, man, so many people got so much potential. They just gotta see it within and just have that little push that most people won't even tell them. But at the end of the day, it honestly has to come from that person. Because if that person's gonna say, oh, I'm gonna do this. Like, for example, the New Year's resolution, folks. This is the final week of January. Think about it. So many people sign up for the gym, and then they fall into a rut, or life gets too busy, or they just flat out just stop going. And that is the worst thing you can really do to yourself. I promise you, literally, the downfall, in my personal opinion, the downfall of all people. If you've improved yourself, weightlifting, or any exercise, that has been a key point in your life that you have grown as a person, and you just cut that out and you stop, that is literally your downfall. And I even realized that. There were multiple times, let me think. There were multiple times that, I failed and I just fell on my ass and I stopped working out. And it was a pain in the ass. And excuse my language, but I promise you, and yeah, I know I've been cursing throughout this whole thing, but you really have to realize wholeheartedly, 110%. You got to realize that. Let me just catch my breath. Oh shit. As we retrace, come back. The worst thing you could really do to yourself is genuinely stop working out. And that has affected me and definitely multiple people who have made this like a lifestyle or have a certain hobby. Like for example, I love the gym. I love the gym. I was definitely my father. I'm gonna speak so highly about my father. I love my dad. My father was big guy, big strong guy. That guy, oh man. Even when he was tired, overworked, he still had time to at least get a couple of curls or at least a little bit of cardio before or after heading to work. And 110%, I love my dad and I'll honor him to the day that I die. But man, so many people have to see their worth and willpower to keep moving forward. Because so many people just fall out and fail after one rut or just completely. And I promise you, it'll help you in the long run. And hopefully this gets out there to so many people later on. I don't expect it to happen now, but I'm sure for a fact later on, as however this YouTube thing, moves up. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm like slowly in like 100 videos in. I have like 170 subscribers. In regard of like, all the other influencers. I'm just being real and genuine. You really gotta realize your worth. And that comes from not quitting on yourself, not quitting on the gym, not quitting on your passion, not quitting on your dreams, not quitting. More like literally all the above, not quitting anything that you have that drive or specific thing that you just have to keep on moving forward towards. Man, so many people fall in that regard, man. And it sucks. It genuinely sucks. And I hope that I can at least try and get people back on board, back to doing what they love to do. Whether it, honestly, it doesn't even have to be gym related. Something of a passion, something that you like, something that you just love. Like for example, let me think. Content creation, fitness, learning, like reading, writing, art, literally anything. And again, I'm not no, how do I say it? I'm not a motivational speaker. From what I've seen, so many people have just fallen out of their craft, and it sucks because their craft shows them the type of person that they are. And I know that they're just more than what they seem. They're more of a person than they realize. But it takes a whole lot from a person to realize that shit. And it sucks. It genuinely sucks that some people can't see their worth. So hopefully, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but hopefully I can at least build this channel, build this foundation to motivate so many others. And if it's not now, at least it'll be for later. For someone else to come and stumble upon this channel and be like, you know what, this guy, he actually tried. He actually put in the work, He did what he had to do to at least try and make it to that mark. Because I'll tell you one thing. Having high hopes and aiming to the moon, and if I miss the moon completely, if I miss the sun completely, I'll know one thing. That arrow is going to shoot right and land right on that star. If I can't make my impact here, I know I'll make my impacts elsewhere. That's the mentality and mindset you got to have. If you're not valued here, you'll be valued somewhere else. 120%, I can tell you that. That's that cardio stuff, man. But honestly, wholeheartedly, whoever is, still watching this, I care a whole lot of people. I care about a whole lot of people. And whoever's watching this, I may not know you personally, but I care about you. And I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm not here to give some little gimmick. I'm not here to, take any praise. I honestly just want to make sure that that person across from the screen, who's even, still here watching the live, to inspire others the same way that I have inspired so many other people, or at least a small group of people. All it takes is just one thing, one little push to just get it out there to someone, to cause some type of chain reaction or positivity. I would just love that for so many people. I want to really try and make these lives. This is lives, and just talk to the viewer and tell them, like, look, honestly, let's be real. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. So honest. Life is difficult. Life is hard. It's a pain in the ass. But if we keep on moving forward, if we keep on pushing and trying to motivate as many people or each other, we can at least make it a little bit easier. And again, I'm not no motivational speaker. I'm not. I'm just a guy who has a drive to just keep moving forward and try to motivate others. And as I say again, I'm not perfect. I try my best. I just try to be as genuine as possible to other people. I try to get my name out there as Massive Manny, or just Manny in general. A whole lot of folks, man. Because I won't lie. We got a whole lot of bad in this world. But we can try and do what we can. And that's all that matters. But for right now, currently in the cardio, we're 38 minutes in. We finally hit the 100 calorie mark. I hope everyone is having a good morning. I know that things were, as I, spoke a little bit of motivation to you guys, or whoever's still watching the live. I appreciate it 110% wholeheartedly. Again, I just hope that we can try and make a difference, whether it's locally or globally, if I want to be honest. And I'm so sorry. If I can't see the chat from here, I'm low-key blind. If I can't see the chat from here, I'm so sorry. I do appreciate your guys' messages, whoever's still here. I'll see it after I'm done with this, but truly, thank you. I appreciate it. But 110%. I know that so many people can make a difference. So many people. But they just have to see it in themselves and not think about what others is gonna say, what other people are gonna say. Because I promise you, oh my God, social media or the internet is just so toxic. And I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I've been a part of it, and I've had it thrown at me. 110%. There's no reason to be this toxic, and especially in the fitness community. Oh my God, yo, that thing. Oh, it's not even about working out anymore, man. People was just there just for the looks. I feel like there's let me think. Like, for example, how do I give an example? Let's say prime. Then this is for people who are who've been with the lifting content for like at least I'd say post-COVID or pre-COVID. Post-COVID, let's say, because this was like when everyone was indoors. Fitness content creators were slowly growing up. Oh man, everything just used to be about lifting weights and motivating others. What happened? Everything just started going downhill. Then everything got and the substance abuse. So many teens now, and I'm 22, right? Back then, when I was at least 17 or 18, just joking about, oh, we're gonna take steroids. But But I had to realize that shit is really gonna fuck you up later on later on in life. And I guess people are, you know, risking their lives on stage too. You know, mixing a whole bunch of substances, you know, to put on a good performance. And definitely applaud to those people that who go on stage. You know, one day I hope I can do a natural bodybuilding, you know, stage appearance. That would be cool. But I gotta drop those pounds first, man. But oh man, the gym community now is just so garbage. I think there's no drive, there's no willpower. There's just looks, fake performances. There's nothing genuine. There's no, you know, you gotta look like past the people, like the older folks, like, you know, some of the prime bodybuilders and stuff, to really get some motivation, or people who have unfortunately passed away. And it sucks. And that's where I come with this, where it comes full circle of me telling people, like, honestly, if my how do I say, if I'm building my foundation right here, and not a lot of people are gonna see it, a whole lot of people are gonna see it later on, you know. And I feel like that's what matters, you know. So we can at least try and motivate people of this generation coming up to see this and be like, damn, you know, Unc is really spitting. You know, this guy is really saying something that not a lot of people are saying, you know. And hopefully that can build a following, but all that matters is trying to make a difference. I'm gonna be honest, because it's everything now is just so toxic. Everything is just so toxic. There's nothing good. There's nothing positive, you know. And don't get me wrong, there are some positive things in the fitness community. So many people who actually, you know, go out their way and motivate others. But for right now, the gym community is in shambles of shit, you know. But again, they're not gonna listen to you. And here's what I noticed: they're not gonna listen to you until you have a certain build. Like, for example, I don't have the best physique. You know, I genuinely have, like, you know, I would say someone who has experience in the gym, right? But I won't lie, I love to eat. Now, but if they look at some guy who's juiced up or off some Retta, oh, they'll listen to him. He got the abs. He has the muscles, you know. But when it comes to some guy who's actually, you know, really trying to build his physique, oh, come on. That guy's not, he's not spitting anything. He's just spitting bullshit. Doesn't matter. But, again, let's not spike cortisol, as everyone with the looks max and stuff says. But for real, fitness community now is so toxic. There's not that much motivation anymore. So it's just all about looks. And then that, it could also inspire others. And it can also, you know, have people think so negatively about themselves. I mean, shit. It sucks. But hopefully, people could look back in my content, you know, and see that, wow, this guy is really trying and really trying to put in some effort. You know, we could try, give him a shot. You know, just some little open opportunity to try and motivate others. That's basically what I'm gonna get at. You know, but all that matters is if that person who's really gonna see it is really gonna do it. Because again, life gets hard. People fall out of things, and it sucks. But we can do our part and help as many people as we can. And damn, I just realized it's like 45 minutes, and we just made it to the 108 calories burned for the morning. But yeah, whoever's still here. Oh man. Yeah. Let me see if I can look at the chat real quick. Hey guys, hi. Yeah. Chat from left. But whoever's still here, I truly appreciate it. I try my best to spread as much positivity as I can. You know, I just hope that, you know, we can also we can also make a difference in it, honestly. Um, Hopefully, you know, the channel sparks something. You know, I got faith. I got a whole lot of faith that it can try and do something and really, you know, I can leave my mark here and do my thing. But all in all, I hope everyone has a very good morning, you know, a great start to the day. You know, listening to some guy ramble on, but overall, hope you guys are doing good. Hope I'll be back. I'll definitely be back live later on at nighttime. So overall, keep moving forward. Hope everyone has a good morning, and much love to you guys. Enjoy.